Welcome back to another video here on the second channel. We have huge Minecraft Earth news. We actually now get to see the game in action and it looks incredible. There is this article on Minecraft.net and most of the text here is a little bit of fluff. It points out that this was showcased at Apple's Worldwide Developers Conference. There is a couple of screenshots. There is also a video over on TheVerge.com who seem to have a partnership with revealing information about Minecraft Earth. If you've seen the other videos I've done, most of that info came from The Verge. Now there are two things to read about in this article that we'll see in the video. Something called people occlusion, which is when people can appear inside of the game, inside of the Minecraft world that you're looking at, and also motion capture as well, that allows players to, give signals for their in-game avatar to do particular things, like, wave your arm. And we'll see that in this video. Now, the article over here on The Verge is really just about the video. There is a bit of text as well, but no other information to read into, really. So what we'll do is we'll full screen this, we'll watch it together. I'm not going to put the sound in just because of copyright and stuff like that. But I'll talk over it and then it all will be linked below if you want to go see it for yourself. Now the first thing I'd like to comment on is how shaky this looks at the moment, but I think this is just the person holding the iPad. So the video we're watching is a screen capture of their iPad and they're standing on the stage with Lydia and they're capturing this, and I think just the natural way of holding it makes it quite shaky. But if we look at how the shake is of the camera and the Minecraft stuff, it actually looks like it holds together really well. It's very impressive. It's just unfortunate the natural shakiness of using this. And this is the motion capture that we talked about a moment ago. Lydia's doing gestures with her hands and then her in-game avatar goes and does the same. Now we also get to see the interface down here, and one thing I'd like to point out is that there is a player head in the bottom right, and that is of Lydia's skin. And obviously we can do that in Minecraft, but to have it actually in the menu here makes me think that this could be like some sort of hint of a new feature, or maybe that's just showing that you're in the world with someone else. I don't know, I'm curious about that. But anyway, they moved the little set that they've got to a larger scale on the stage. Initially it was on the table and now it's on the actual stage and it's much bigger, and so now we're seeing Lydia standing in the middle of the Minecraft thing, and you can see there's some kind of quirkiness around her legs, but to be expected. This is like brand new technology. And speaking of things that don't look like like the head down here, they're quite normal. This doesn't look like water over here on the left. That looks like mud to me, and we know that there's the pig that likes to play in mud. That might be a new fluid that's going to be in this game, and that's pretty cool. Now, two tool rows has been placed down, and they're playing a little bit of peekaboo, hide and seek behind it there, just kind of showing off the immersive nature of it. And we're going to see something else about how you interact with the worlds here. Lydia's actually going to pull the lever over in the background there, and it's going to create some chickens. Now the reach distance seems to be really far. I'll point that out again. So not all of the traditional rules are stuck to. And you can see here holding holding seeds lures the chickens over. Now Lydia goes for the other lever, which has TNT next to it. So it's built on the Bedrock engine. It can do all the stuff the Bedrock game does, and yeah, that gets blown up, and you can see that there is a dungeon down below. And it's around here we see a little bit of combat mechanics. The bow comes into action and shoots at the skeletons there, which looks, I don't know, it looks kind of easy to aim, just goes right where the crosshairs were. Now, it switches to the flint and steel and lights up really far in the distance. That's a long reach. So that's what I was talking about a moment ago. That's one big change right there. And the piggy is making its way out from down below. And now you can see them on stage. Like, that's the space they're playing in together. Oh, look, and the pigs... Wait, did the pig change when it went in the mud? Oh, and a creeper explosion. Game over. Anyway, that's the end of the video. If you want to check it out for yourself, it's linked down below. Absolutely amazing, right? Looks like we've spotted a couple of new things maybe with that mud and the player heads, but everything looking absolutely fantastic there. So yeah, if you want to check these out, they'll be linked in the description box down below. That's it from me, and I'll see you soon, hopefully with more Minecraft news. Bye bye.